So once again, good morning, Antonia. Do you have, no, issues with your camera? No, it's okay. Thank you. Nice to see you again. It's a pleasure. Okay, so Mr. Juan Carlos has had some issues. So I'm going to be your teacher for today and for tomorrow, okay? I think Mr. Juan Carlos is going to come back next week. So he told me that you were working on page 12. And as I saw, you were practicing present perfect simple and present perfect continuous, right? Good morning, Miss Angie. How are you doing? So, do you have any question about these topics? Hi, welcome. Antonia, Miss Angie, do you have any question about present simple and present simple continuous? No, it is okay. So, for example, Antonia, could you explain me the differences?
Like in in present perfect continue, like you're still doing the action.
Okay. Miss Angie, what else? Could you add something else?
Well, I will say that present perfect continuous is about repeating an action. And maybe present perfect simple is for something I have experienced or something I haven't finished yet.
Okay, so one of the uses of present perfect is supposed to be an action that started in the past and continued the present, right? In present perfect continuous, we focus on the time, on the direction of the action, right? And in present perfect, it's supposed that the action finished, but recently, and have some results, right? Some important results. We focus on the results. Okay, good job. So, to close that topic, let's try to complete these sentences, okay? So it says, complete these sentences by writing the verbs in brackets in the correct form, present perfect simple or continuous in the gaps. So the first one is an example. I've been visiting friends, so I haven't spoken to my parents yet today, right? It's something that is happening. Haven't finished it yet. Okay. So number two, Miss Angie, go ahead, please.
I will say I have been asking him to tidy his room several times.
Hmm. I have asking him
Ask,
to tie. It sounds weird. It sounds better if you say I have asked him to tie his room several times. Also remember that while we're still alive, we use present perfect because it's something that could be repeated again. It's something you can repeat again. That's why when we talk about how many times have you visited another country or have you been abroad, notice we use present perfect because we can say, I have been abroad 3 times, right? And that action had finished. But it's something that could happen again. We use present perfect, right? Okay, so in these times, several times. So I suppose that he uh, haven't cleaned or tied his room yet. So that's why I can ask him again to do it. Okay, thank you, Miss Angie. Number three, Antonia.
I have cleaned the kitchen, so what would you like me to do next?
Okay, you're right. I finished that action with the recently results. Good job, well done. Miss Angie, go ahead.
okay, my neighbor has been playing the violin for the last 3 hours. It's driving me mad.
Okay, awesome. Great job. Notice here we focus on the time, on the duration, the last 3 hours. Okay, well done. Thank you so much. Antonia,
Congratulations, you have been no, you have passed the exam. We really with really high marks.
okay, you have passed the exam. Okay, thank you. You're right. Miss Angie, go ahead. Number six, please.
We can leave Adriana to run the shop. She has only been working here for a few days.
She has only what?
Been working here.
Been working, okay, here for a few days. Great job. Well done. You're right. Next one. Antonia, please.
We have spent every summer in in Crete since I was a child, so it will be sad if we don't go there this year.
We
We
had,
have been.
because we're talking about the time, right? Every summer in Crete since I was a child. Okay, good job. And finally, Miss Angie, the last one, please.
I'm tired because I have been cooking all day.
All day. Okay, you're right. Well done. You don't fire. You're so smart. Well done. So let's continue, right? You manage this topic. I'm sorry, this is my bad. It's page 13. Okay, so now it says, candidates often make mistake with the present perfect simple and continuous. Correct one mistake with a verb tense in each of these sentences. So as always, the first one is an example and it says, I'm going to read it with a mistake. I was interested in it since I was a child. So, and the correct form is I have been interested in since I was a child, right? Starting in the past and continue in the present. Okay, so Miss Angie, the second one.
In the last 3 weeks, I have been learning so many interesting things which I didn't know how to do before.
Okay, you're right. So the mistake is I have been learning, right? Instead of learn. Good job. Well done. Awesome. Antonia, go ahead.
Mm,
Number
I
three.
read the sentence.
Yes, please.
This isn't the first time I work at the camp, so it will be isn't
Are you sure?
work.
Work, okay. So
This isn't the first time I have worked at the camp.
I have work. You're right. As I mentioned it before with the example of being abroad, if we still alive and it's something we can do it again, we use present perfect, right? Okay, this isn't the first time I have worked at a camp. Okay, thank you. You're right. You're on fire. Miss Angie, go ahead. Something happened with Justin.
Yeah, I could see it. My name is Sarah Boland. I'm 25 years old and I have been playing tennis since 1990.
Awesome. Great job. I've been playing tennis since 1990. Okay, thank you. Antonio, number five.
Since I started the project, I had been doing research on someone famous from my country. I
So,
have
where?
mm, since I have started.
Since I have started the project, what is? What is the use of past perfect? Do you remember? This is past perfect
So
continuous,
it
right?
instead of had would be have.
Okay, because remember that had, or I mean past perfect, we use past perfect for an action that started, that happened before another action in the past. So first, if we are going to use past perfect, first the project starts, right? And then we started doing research with someone famous. So, but in this case, I have been doing research on someone famous from my country. Okay, good job. Well done. Justin, good morning. What happened? Welcome.
Good morning.
Long time no see you, Justin. How are you doing?
Thanks.
Okay, that's great. Welcome. So, Justin, we're working on page 13, okay? We're still working on present perfect or present perfect continuous, okay? So we're working on these sentences, which ones have some mistake. So you need to identify the mistake and correct them, okay? So, for example, Miss Angie, number 6.
Vicky and Costas have been friends for many years. They actually met at primary school.
Okay. Vicky and Costa are friends, have been friends. Okay, you're right. Thank you so much. Well done. So now, Justin, number 7, you need to read the sentence and find out or identify the mistake. Please.
They have been talking about it for years, but nothing has been done up to now.
So,
Uh, the mistake, mm,
what do you think?
the mistake is,
Justin, could you speak louder, please?
okay, the correct answer is they have not had
They
been
have been
talking about,
talking.
yes,
Okay,
talking about what.
thank you. Well done. Okay, finally, Antonia.
I dance since I was very young, and now I'm working very hard to fulfill my dream of becoming a famous dancer.
So,
So, so in the part of I'm working, now I have been working.
what about the first part? I dance since I was very young.
I've, I've been
And
dancing
you're
since I
dancing.
was.
Okay. And now, when we talk about now, we use present continuous. I'm working very hard to fulfill my dreams of becoming a famous dancer. Okay, good job. Well done. So, it is clear, right? It is okay. You manage present perfect and present perfect continuous. So, that's great. Well done. So far, so good. So now it says reading and use of English. Work in pairs, we're going to do it as a class. You will read an article about housework before you read housework. Okay, before you read, match the verbs from 1 to 8 with the nouns from 8 to H. To make phrases for common whole house chores. So, for example, the first one, Miss Angie, do
It can be do the ironing,
do the ironing. What is the meaning of ironing?
planchar.
Planchar. You're right. Thank you so much. Justin, number 2, do.
Mm, do do the washing up.
The washing up. Okay, awesome. Age. Thank you. Antonia, dust.
The furniture,
The furniture. What is the meaning of dust? I'm sorry. I'm going to type it just the letter.
mm, like como polvo,
Yes,
como
and
quitar
in
el
this
polvo.
context, okay, you're right. Like clean the dust. Okay, thank you. Well done. Miss Angie, get.
I think that one is get the washing out to dry.
And you're right. And what is the meaning?
Tender.
Yes, la ropa mojada, right? Para secarla. Okay, you're right, Miss Angie. Thank you. Justin, hang. Okay,
Mm, um,
okay. Actually, here we have a
mm,
mistake. It's not, you realize, right, Miss Angie?
Yeah.
So try again.
Maybe
hang is the
get
letter G.
the dinner ready.
The
Or
dinner ready. You're right. Okay, and in this one is hang.
Mm,
Justin.
is for G, the washing out to dry.
Yes, thank you. So this is the letter B, and this is letter G. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Miss Angie. Thank you, Josie. Antonia, letter number 6, I mean.
Lay the bets.
Lay the bed. No.
The table.
The table. Table. Okay. Miss Angie, make.
Make the bed.
Make
Letter
the
A.
beds. Okay, you're right. Ahí tender la cama, poner el mantel en la mesa. Okay. And finally, Justin, sweep
The floor.
the floor. What is the meaning of sweep?
Um, Sweep is barrer.
Yes. Okay, you're right. Good job. Well done, guys. So far, so good. So it says, work in pairs. You will read an article about housework. Is this one? Before you read, match the pairs. We already did it. Okay. So now, now we're going to complete this. So, guys, take 5 minutes to complete these steps, okay? So it says, let's try it. Let's see it as an example, the first part. According to a recent study of teenagers, most of them do not do housework just for pocket money, while many do household chores because they see it's, so please complete it. And then we check it, okay? Go ahead. 5 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm going to take the attendance, okay? Before I forget. Let me see. Two minutes more, okay? And then we socialize. Okay, are you ready? Yes, okay, let's try it. Awesome, thank you. So, Miss Angie, go ahead. Continue reading from from here.
Okay. While many do household chores because they see it as a way of getting ready for an adult life, others feel they have a duty to help their parents because it's fair, especially if their parents work.
Awesome, thank you so much. Well done. Justin, continue, please. More than two-thirds.
More than two-thirds of the young people who were surveyed claim floors at least once a week, and more than 80% regularly set the
Set the table for meals. Okay, that's enough. Or, Antonia,
Do the washing up.
do the washing up. Continue, Antonia, please.
Girls are more likely than boys to wash their own clothes.
There, sorry, yep, sorry, their own clothes. Okay. Justin, continue, please. Number 5 and number 6.
There are, however, a few teens who only do the housework because they are made to by their parents.
They are make, there are make,
Do by their parents.
do, you said,
Do.
do.
Yes.
Okay, you're right. Thank you. Okay, finally, Miss Angie, go ahead.
They argue that they should never be expected to help out at home because, in their view, their teenage years are a period which should be enjoyed rather than interrupted with household responsibilities.
Okay, thank you. But never, it's a little bit struck, maybe not.
Mm,
That
they
they
should not.
not
Okay, good.
be expected to help out at home. Okay, thank you. You did it pretty good. You're extremely smart. Well done. Okay, so now let's continue. It says, who does each of these shorts in exercise 1 in your family and why? Well, all do, this is an example. Sorry, I have some issues. Our own ironing because we're all very busy. My dad gets the dinner ready because he said it helped him to relax. So we're going to work on this. So, for example, Antonia, at home, who made the bed?
So each one do their own bed.
Okay. Who does the furniture?
My mom,
Your mom. Hmm. Who hang the washings out to dry?
my brother,
Okay. Who swept the floor?
my mom.
Okay. Who laid the table?
Sometimes my mom, sometimes me, sometimes my brother. It depends.
Okay, great. Thank you. Who got the dinner ready?
My mom.
Okay, and who do the ironing?
Mm, Sometimes my brother, sometimes me.
Okay, thank you. Well done. Justin. Who swept the floor?
Me.
At home, at your home.
Me teacher.
Okay. Who does the furniture?
Furniture, my mom.
Okay. Who hung the washing out to dry?
Me.
Who do the ironing?
My mom.
Okay, and who get the dinner ready?
My mom.
Okay, thank you. Finally, the last but not the least, Miss Angie, go ahead, tell us in your own words, who do these things at home?
Well, In my house, most of the household chores are done by my mom because I also think she likes it. She enjoys cooking, she enjoys cleaning, and also she cleans in a way she likes. So when my brother or I do those things like sweeping, dusting, even doing the dishes, she kind of does them again because she prefers its way to do her way to do the things at home.
Okay, that's great. I think it's a great way to spend the time. Is she enjoy it? Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you. Well done. You did it pretty good. Okay, it says, finally, read the test quickly. Why do teenagers do housework? Justin, give me a reason. Why teenagers do housework? Why do teenagers do housework?
Because her parents say, I think I do that. My mom say that I clean.
Okay. Antonia, why do teenagers do housework in the test?
Sometimes because they feel like it's their responsibility to help their parents because some of their parents work, or also they think that is a good way to prepare themselves to live when they start living alone. So for
Okay.
that reason.
And what else, Miss Angie? One more.
According to the text, also teenagers do household chores because sometimes parents
It's a
pay
way
them.
to earn money. Okay, thank you. You're right. Good job. Well done. Okay, so let's continue. You did it pretty good. You're extremely smart, guys. But let me see. Let's check something before to continue. Yes, let's check something else. Let me see. No, I'm going to open another presentation. Give me a moment. Is B1, let me see, prepare some presentations. I mean, B2, is this one or is the next one? No. So is this one. Sorry, is this one. So here we have some collocation with the words do and make, okay? To clarify that. So let's check. So it says do as a collocation where we need to match do with a noun or another verb or another action. So use for action, task, work, jobs, or a general activity. Often when there is not physical results, when there's is no physical results. For example, I do my homework every day, she does the dishes, he does yoga in the morning. Make, sorry, use for creating or producing something. There's usually a result or a product. So she makes cake every Saturday, Sunday. He make a mistake. They make plans for the weekend. Common expression, do homework, do the laundry, do the dishes, do your best, do business, do a favor. Make a cake, make a decision, make money, make friends, make a phone call, and make noise. Okay? Tips: use do for work or actions, do your homework. Use make for creating or producing something, make a sandwich. Okay? These are the difference between do and make as a collocation. Okay, great. So now let's continue. Give me a moment. We won't work on this one. Okay, because around here we have another one. Oh, we're going to work on, sorry, on this chart, first of all. It says, collocation with make and do. Complete the third column, this means this one, of the table below by writing these words and phrases in the correct row, right? So, make to create or produce something, do to perform an activity or job. So, an activity, Antonia, where?
Make,
No,
do,
do. Okay, as we don't have space enough here, we're going to do like D and M, okay? Do and make. So an appointment, make an appointment, okay. An arrangement, Miss Angie,
Make an arrangement.
make an arrangement, awesome. The bed, Justin,
Do the bed.
could you repeat it, please, louder?
Do the bed.
No. Remember the bed is make the bed, okay? Antonia, business.
make a business,
No.
do a business.
Okay, I'm going to do something. I'm going to send you this, the previous presentation, okay? At least the chart with the most common expression, okay? So let me see. So here you have some examples, at least. You are. You can use it as a guide. Let me see, chat. Okay, so here you are. Okay, let's go.
Thank you.
You're welcome, no worries. We're learning, it's okay. So, okay, so far so good. A change, Miss Angie,
Make a change.
make a change. Justin, a choice,
Make a choice.
make a choice. You're right. Antonia, the cleaning,
Do,
do. Miss Angie, a course,
Do a course.
do. Okay, awesome. Justin, a decision,
Um, make a decision.
make a decision. Great. Miss Angie, an effort.
Make an effort.
Thank you. Antonia, an excuse.
make an excuse,
Awesome. Miss Angie, exercise.
Do exercise.
Do. Okay. Antonia, favor.
do,
Do. Thank you. Justin, friends.
Make friends.
Make friends. Okay. Miss Angie, homework.
Do homework.
Do home. Antonia, housework.
do,
Do. Justin, an impression.
Repeat, please.
An impression.
Make.
Make. Thank you. Miss Angie, a job.
Do a job.
Do. You're right, actually. Yes. Okay. Antonia, a mistake.
make,
Make a mistake. Make. Justin, money. Money.
Mm, Make.
Make money. Awesome. Miss Angie, a noise.
Make a noise.
Make a noise. Antonia, a phone call.
mm, make,
Make. A plan. Miss Angie,
Make a plan.
make a plan. Justin, progress.
Make progress.
Could you repeat it? Sorry.
Make.
Make. Thank you. Antonia, the next one.
make a promise,
Okay, awesome. Miss Angie,
Do the shopping.
do the shopping. Justin,
Mm, Do a sport.
do. And finally, Antonia,
do the work,
do the work. Okay, great job. You did it pretty good. Notice how many new collocation we learned, right? Well done. So far, so good. You're doing pretty good. Congratulations. Okay, let's come back here. It says, now check or complete your answer by using these clues. Let me see something. It's look weird. The preposition is used with, okay, sorry. This was the clue to complete this. Sorry, we did it with the clues. Well done anyway. Okay, it says excellent information. In reading and use of English part 2, you read a test of 150 or 160 words with apes gaps where words have been removed. You write one word in each gap. You are given an example, here, right? This part tests your knowledge of grammar. Articles are the preposition to, with, by, modal verb, can, must, should, auxiliary verbs, do, did, they, have, pronouns, if, then, which, conjunctions, and, although, but, quantifier, much, few, a little, etc. etc. Now it says, working pairs, do you think what the test said about teenagers and whole household chores is true in your country as well? So we're going to answer this question one by one. So, Miss Angie, go ahead. What do you think? True or false?
Um, I
It's okay.
mean the
Miss Angie,
statement here.
first of all, where are you from?
I'm from Ecuador,
Okay,
from Portugal. Yeah.
thank you. Continue. Sorry.
So, but you mean number six, right?
Yes. Do you think what the test says about teenagers and household chores is true in your country as well?
Mm, kind of, but it has changed through the time. So I will say that most of teenagers help at home, but um, now they don't do it as much as before.
Okay, thank you. Antonia, what do you think?
I think that it depends on the parents because, for example, um, for some friends, for some parents, when I have some friends that their parents think that it's not important, like they learn to do those activities. But for example, in my case, it's like part of my routine. It's another responsibility that I got to help my mom because we live in the same house and we need to keep the house clean and everything. So I think that it depends on the parents. I think that most of the teenagers are made to by their parents to do chores. But yes,
Okay, thank you. Good point of view. I really appreciate it. Finally, Justin,
Yes,
try
many
to speak louder.
teenagers
Justin,
help.
please.
Yes, many teenagers help at home. Some of them do it because they want to help their parents, but others only do it when they are asked to.
Okay, Justin, thank you. Thank you, all of you. I really appreciate your point of view. I agree with Antonio. I think it's the pain of the parents. Because if you're lucky, as Miss Angie, you have a mother like enjoy doing these kind of activities, right? But as Antonia mentioned, there's some parents that consider that it's not as important for their children, but there's some other that do, right? Okay, thank you. Well done. So it's a pain, but Miss Angie think it have changed, right? You have an advantage, and is that you are from different ages, so all of you have different point of view, and that's pretty interesting. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, so now, sorry, what happened? Give me a moment. We were working here. Okay, no, here. Okay, that's much better. Now it says, candidates often confuse make and do. Complete these sentences by writing make or do in the correct form in the gaps. So the first one, Justin.
Mm, According to a recent study of teenagers and more often uh, mm, do not do. Yeah, not do. Do not do housework just for pocket money.
Okay, thank you so much. Next one, Miss Angie, please. Number two.
I always make my own bed in the morning, but I don't do any cleaning.
Ah, pilla. Okay, thank you, Miss Angie. Well done. You're right. Antonia, go ahead, please.
He had to make a phone call in order to do the arrangements,
To do?
to make the arrangement.
Okay, thank you. Justin, number four, please.
Mm, Essential change will be made, so what we avoid making the same
Sorry, again.
mistake in the
Essential
future.
changes should be
So we
do,
make, and do. So when we avoid making the same mistake.
make the same mistake in the future. Okay, thank you. Miss Angie, number five.
People who do language courses tend to make a lot of friends at the same time.
Sorry, again, I was thinking. People who do language courses tend to
Just tend to make a lot of friends at the same time.
at the same time. So here, sorry, Justin, essential changes should be done, right? Here. So that we avoid making, you right, the same mistake in the future. Thank you. Number six, Antonia, please.
This weekend, as well as doing the shopping, I'm hoping to do some outdoor activities as well.
Okay, you're right. Do some outdoor activities as well. So far, so good. You're doing pretty good. Congratulations. So now it says work in pairs. Each choose five words or phrases from the box in exercise one and think about when you did or make each of these things. Then take turns to tell your parents about each of them. So here we have an example. I had to make a choice between going away with my family or doing a language course during the summer. Although it was difficult choice to make, I decided to do the language course and miss my holiday. So please go ahead with this exercise. Choose five words or phrases from the box in exercise one. It's supposed to be this one, right? From here. Mm, and think about when you did or make each of these things. So I'm going to show you this one. Okay, so choose five words or expression. When you finish, let me know, please. Thank you. Sorry, trying to. Guys, I'm going to send you this. I'm going to show you in my screen the example, okay? So here you are, the words and the expression in the chat. And let me show you. Sorry. Antonio left. Oh my gosh. Yes, what a shame. Are you ready? Okay, go ahead, Miss Angie, please.
Okay. I don't do many activities every day, but this week I have been doing the cleaning at home since my mom is absent. Also, I have started to do exercise again, and I'm making a huge effort to wake up early to do it. Some days, I make excuses to avoid doing housework, but I need to keep the house clean.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Miss Angie, well done. Justin, are you ready?
Yes.
Go ahead, please.
Yesterday I did the shopping with my mom, and after that I made dinner for my family because she was very tired. Last month I made a promise to study harder. Since then, I do my homework every day before watching TV. A few days ago, I made a mistake in a math class, a math test. I felt bad, but I made an effort to study more. During holidays, I did a language course online. It was challenging, but I made progress and improved my English a lot.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. So that's all for today. I'm going to take the screenshot, okay? The last screenshot. So please look at the camera. If you can smile, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's enough. So see you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye. See you.
See you,
Thank you so
Mister.
much. Bye, miss. Take care.